The traffic jams in Berlin can be absolutely crazy. And of course, this has consequences for the air quality. And right now I'm standing at the booth of Deus. And they are trying to work on air measurement and helping therefore cities to forecast their air quality. And thanks a lot for joining me today. It is Mark, the CEO of Deus.
Hello.
Thank you very much.
Too.
Mark, we see your beautiful products right here. Tell us more about them.
Okay, we started in 2016 developing this technology. Our main focus was the air quality, especially the ultra fine particles, because they are really, really dangerous. Yeah, much more the particle is smaller, so more dangerous the particle is. Yeah. And we have stationary sensors. This is a modular system where we measure the ultra-fine particles and as well NO2 and NH3. Yeah? And hopefully at the end of the year we will measure the weather as well and the traffic participants. Yeah? Mm-hmm. So qualified traffic detection system.
A few years ago, all people were talking about air quality. How is the situation in Germany, for example, in the cities?
I think it changed. It changed, but not so fast as we imagine. Yeah. If you reflect this with other countries in Europe, especially with the UK or with Lisbon or with Madrid in Spain, you see that they are much more interested and that they reflect it's really a dangerous thing if you have too much air pollution. Yeah? And this is not in the same way in Germany. You have cities, they see we have to act with some new rules and to measure the air pollution. Yeah, but so I think we are in Germany not at the leading position in this sector.
Okay,
yeah?
And you obviously want to change that with your company.
Yeah.
You were talking about Lisbon as a city, so obviously you are working in Lisbon. Where do you else work?
So we are right now in 14 capitals and cities in Europe: London, Lisbon, Madrid, Marseille, Lille, Rotterdam. In Hamburg, since May, we are in Hamburg. I'm really proud. It's the first large town in Germany where we with our technology and grid. Yeah. And what I like to show, because I forgot it at the beginning, and this is the special thing, we have mobile sensors and stationary sensors. Mm-hmm. And this is, we are the only one in the world with this technology. Yeah. That we use mobile and stationary sensors together.
Where do you put them?
On the car, on the roof of the car. You will see it on the video. Yeah, we have green partners, and especially the DPD is the largest parcel delivery company in Europe. And on the cars from the fleet from DPD, we installed the sensors on the roof of the cars. Yeah.
Okay, so actually there is going to be a lot of data, right?
Yeah, of course.
Out of your boxes.
Yeah.
What do cities do with all the data they get?
Okay, at first, it's really important that the cities get a wholly picture of every small corner in the town area, in the urban area. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So right now they have just 1 or 3 reference stations with high quality, but just 1 or 3, yeah, and not more. And with our system, they get the data in real time for every part in the city, and we could show them where are hotspots in the city area. And what I think it's the most important fact, we combine this with geographic information, means buildings, yeah. If you imagine that air pollution is dangerous, so it's much more dangerous for especially children, for sick people, and for the older ones. Yeah, and if you have this data and you see the map where you have hotspot areas, yeah, and then you match this with the information about hospitals, kindergarten, schools, and so on, then the decision maker could decide in which area in the town they have to find a solution at first. Yeah, my example for this is if you have a highway in the inner city area, yeah, where no bicycle users, drivers, you do not have pedestrians, and you do not have living buildings, yeah. So maybe this is not the point where the municipal have to act at first, yeah. So we give directly efficient support that they could develop priorities.
Yeah, okay. So you're talking a lot with people responsibility for cities, for regions. How is the political acceptance of air quality measurements?
So it's growing. It's really growing, yeah. And we have mayors in Germany where we have a close cooperation. As well, a smaller town nearby Berlin, the name Teltow, yeah, where the mayor decided 2 years ago to install a grid in this small town, yeah, because he reflect, okay, we have a problem, and on topic he could use this for marketing as well, yeah. From other cities in Europe, we have really a great impact, yeah, to using this technology, and I think this is really a change in the mindset, yeah. So it becomes more and more important, yeah. But of course, there are still cities where it's not this topic what it should be.
So it's also about educating, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay, that's super interesting. What is the next big thing for you as a company?
Okay, so we have the target to install, right now we have about 2,500 sensors in real time, and our target is until 2023 to install 50,000 sensors.
Oh wow, how many people do you have in your company?
We are 8 persons now.
So you have to grow fast, right?
Yeah, of course, of course.
And growing fast is also part of the GREENTECH Festival as well. We have to grow in green direction, so you are part of this as well. What are you looking for at the GREENTECH Festival this year?
So at first we are looking for new impressions, yeah, and of course we are looking for new green partners. We identified, or let me explain it another way. In the past, we thought that usually our first customers are the cities. But we realized the decision procedure is really on a long time way in the cities, yeah?
Yeah.
And if we go on this way, our children stay hungry.
Nothing will change.
Yeah, nothing will change. And then we had a good opportunity with first green partners, and the important one is the DPD, yeah, and as well Enedis, yeah. And we are looking for more green partners. You have a lot of car manufacturers here, and I've seen the electric car from Volvo. Yeah, this is really an ideal car and maybe a good partner to go on with more green partnerships.
That sounds great. We wish you all the best. Networking here at the GREENTECH Festival. Thanks a lot for joining us today.
Thank you so much. Yeah.